Shakti Shiva Tarot here for a read. Taurus, I have. So, maybe you or your person is a Taurus, or maybe something in Taurus season, or, ooh, Jupiter abundance. Is Jupiter? No, Jupiter just moved. Is it retrograding, going back into Taurus for a little bit? I don't know. But this is, I have abundance. I love it. So maybe for some of you, you have a Jupiter in Taurus, but Taurus could just be, like I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or maybe something in Taurus season, very specific happened. So what else? I have abundance. I love that. I love to see abundance coming through. Ooh. So Juno came out. Aries, act. And interesting. So fire element, desire, Sag, Leo, Aries. And then it's, wow. Gemini, cross pollinate at the bottom of the deck. So someone desires to cross-pollinate and create partnership with you. This is part of your abundance that comes. So Jupiter and Juno. Wow. Okay, I just noticed this. Jupiter and Juno are the lovers, and they both came out in this read. It was not an easy relationship, but it was equal. The Hermit Crab. So we have, that's Cancer for me, Cancer energy. But also it could be someone like introverted, Bear, and the Okapi. The Okapi is like the cross between a zebra and a giraffe. So let's see what else. Fire elements, desire. I feel like this is something about connected to your true. Ooh, it landed right in the your true heart's desire. It went, wow. The Lovers. Like right inside its own case. Flew all the way. Anyways. The Mystic, the Sword, and the Lover. So someone quite mystical, magical, I get, witchy, priest vibes. The Sword is like, this is something about truth being revealed, a partnership. We saw the love and the partnership. Let's get more with the tarot. So we have partnership. Wow. Love and partnership on the table, and chili on the table. Okay, I'm going to put these back because I need to shuffle these for a little bit. So we have Pluto at the bottom of the deck over here. Transformation. There's a transformation in love, and it's obviously in connection to a partnership. Maybe something, we're still in Gemini season, right? We're about to move into Cancer, but maybe something happened Taurus, Gemini season. Aries, Taurus, Gemini season. We have Judgment. There is a resurrection. This is a rebirth. An awakening. There's a heavy need to act now on your desires. So I feel like this is acting now on your desires. Someone's planning behind the scenes, planning. You see, this person is like stuck indoors, and there's two wands here. They have one wand in their hand and they're looking out the door. So wherever they're at, wherever they're at, they're not interested in where they're at. They're interested in what's outside, right? They've got like travel plans. Wherever they're at, they're not interested in being there at the moment. And so I feel like this is their soul calling out for an awakening. This, sometimes we feel the need to travel and explore and do adventures and do all these things outside of ourselves when our soul is calling to traverse those terrains within, right? And we're actually going in and, like I said, learning ourselves, discovering ourselves. This is my card of like someone who is still like got a lot to learn in life and is still like learning and needs to learn from potential mistakes. And it could be even somebody in school, graduating school, taking on new classes, maybe going back to school. But this is a new beginning, definitely something that this is like a heart's desire. And I think it's in connection to love and partnership, because we see here cross-pollinating partnership. We see love, the lover here. And I feel like the sword is about communication coming from someone who wants to communicate that they want to have this partnership with you. They want to start and have this new beginning, passionate new beginning. Why? Because I feel like you are like this beautiful, open-hearted, empathic, loving, kind-hearted person. They love your empathy. They love your kindness. They love your heart. Could be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. But I feel like there's been some power struggles. Let's find out what these power struggles are about. Tell me more about this Five of Wands here. Page of Wands some more. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we have the King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't have to be. We do also have Scorpio and fire signs on the table as well. But I feel like there is communication coming from someone who maybe has been traveling and has been on this journey of self-discovery. Like, maybe they've gone through a lot of trials. Maybe this connection forced them to go on this spiritual journey and spiritual awakening. And like I said, wherever they're at, like let's say they left for the connection to go on this journey, they're like planning how to get back to you, planning how to get back to this connection. Because I feel like with the Page of Wands, this is somebody who is falling in love with you, and I feel like that's what the communication is about. The communication is this person is falling in love with you, falling in love with your, like I said, your kindness, your empathy, your light. They see long term, they see commitment with you. This could be, you guys are like complete opposites. I see opposites here with the air signs and water signs. Like, one's like very stoic and very like logical and matter of fact, and the other one's very emotional and expresses through emotions, which is kind of like the divine masculine and feminine dynamic anyways. But there is a higher level of love here. The Hierophant is an unconventional marriage, an unconventional relationship, because it's built on spirituality. It's built on a higher level of love. It is not going to be or look like it's not going to fit into the normal roles and rules, right? All those rules that exist in relationships. This kind of relationship, the Hierophant with the Four of Wands, this is the 11-11 twin flames kind of connection. It doesn't exist on those normal terms. So it's like, let's try not to mold it into something. But so Jupiter is, wow, I can't believe that Jupiter and Juno came out in the read, and that's pretty much what the Hierophant is all about. It's like a spiritual connection that is, it was ordained by the heavens, the gods, clearing karma, kundalini activation. Yes, this awakening is that awakening that happens when this kind of energy, this kind of partnership comes in. And we see with the Okapi, this is like fate. This is a fated meeting, a fated love. And we see that with this too. So we have Taurus energy here as well with Venus, heavy Venus energy, heavy Gemini energy though as well, and divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. This is, wow. Okay. I just want to get to close out. There's definitely a higher level of love here on the table, a partnership that is wanting to cross-pollinate. There is somebody that wants to celebrate, maybe even propose marriage or commitment or moving in together. It's a fated meeting. It's a fated, wow, divine timing. It comes in. Be patient. Divine is on this. Your spirit team is on this. Their spirit team is on this. They're in the heavens trying to bring this connection together. So just trust that what is meant to be, this partnership, Juno and Jupiter, that is heavenly, godly, divinely orchestrated, is going to manifest for you. And the focus here is to clear any karma that might be keeping your mind from believing that this love exists for you.